Stargazers across Australia have been treated to an electric show of the Southern Lights. The phenomenon, also known as Aurora Australis, lit up the sky Monday night. The dazzling display could be seen from Western Australia to Tasmania. Joining us now is the Swinburne University astrophysicist, Dr. Sara Webb. Dr. Webb, good to see you. Thank you for your time. First of all, just explain for us what causes that aurora. What are we actually looking at when we see this light show in the sky?
Yeah. So what you're looking at is charged particles dancing in our magnetic field. So we're very lucky here on Earth. We have a very nice, big, strong magnetic field, and it comes from our north and our south pole. And those particles get accelerated towards either the north or the south pole, and we can see them when they interact. We can see that light that they light up, and that's what we know as auroras.
Now, I understand this is usually best seen from Tasmania or from Antarctica, but it seems to be heading further north this year. Why is that?
Yeah, so generally it's normally seen right near the celestial pole, so right near the either north or the southern hemisphere. But what happens is if you have a burst of particularly highly charged particles come from the sun and end up interacting with our magnetic field, that light can creep up those magnetic field lines. And that's exactly what we saw here. So we had a little bit of a magnetic break-off from our sun a couple of days ago, and those charged particles have only just hit us now in the last day or so.
And how long will that last for?
So you might get lucky and see something tonight or tomorrow night, but most of it was concentrated in the last couple of days.
Okay, so for people who are keen to give it a go tonight, for maybe photographers out there, what are your best tips as to how you can get the best shot, where you should go to do so, what time is the best to check this out?
Yeah, so when you're trying to hunt for auroras, your camera is your best friend. So you want to have a camera that can take long exposure photographs for you, because unfortunately you might see some with your eyes, but you really capture the magic when you have a camera that can capture more light than your eyes can. So you want to go somewhere very, very dark and hopefully later in the night when there isn't any residual light left around from the sun setting.
So, Sara, for those who might have missed out this time, what are the other stargazing events coming up? I know there's the total solar eclipse in April, but most of us sadly won't be able to get to Exmouth in WA to see that. What's on your radar?
So there's a couple of meteor showers that happen throughout the year. There's only one in May and then December, and meteor showers are always spectacular. I always recommend going out and looking for them. But the next big event, like you said, is that big solar eclipse. And if you can get a range where you can partially see the solar eclipse, you can go online and Google, "Can I see eclipse?" If you can spot that, it is truly spectacular.
Plenty to look forward to. Dr. Sara Webb, really appreciate your insights. Thank you.
Thank you.